This is Edgar. 16 years ago, he was in a motorcycle accident.
I was paralyzed from my neck down for approximately 2 months. Janie Yang at the University of Alberta Hospital put me in a full body harness and had me over top of a treadmill, and then she turned it on. And she had her students move my feet on the treadmill. After 2.5 months, my right leg was taking steps clearly on its own, and my left leg was trying to, but I have severe foot drop. So after her study, and she got me walking again, I was introduced to Dr. Richard Stein at the U of A.
So this is the walk aid. It goes on my leg in the morning, and there's 2 electrodes under here that are over the nerves that control dorsiflexion. It has a tilt sensor in it, so that when I take a step with my right leg and my left leg tilts automatically, it activates and it lifts my foot. And it just keeps getting better and better. Yeah. It helps persons with MS or with stroke or with incomplete spinal cord injuries such as myself. And it's just a marvel. It's just giving people their lives back.
When I wrecked, my daughters were 11 and 14, and 3 years ago I was able to walk my youngest daughter down the aisle. Here's the deal, you got to show them a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Edgar works for the Canadian Paraplegic Association. He meets with people who've been recently injured.
Secure funding or give them information so that they don't have to reinvent the wheel.
So what do you use on your laptop?
I use Dragon, Naturally Speaking. And away we go. Wake up, interview, 2014.
But Edgar also works as a safety auditor for construction and oilfield sites. He has his own auditing company.
Safety One 2001 Inc. Do audits on companies' safety programs so that they can attain or maintain their certification. It's good to get a day rate in Alberta, that's always good.
Yeah.
You can't drive a new truck if you work for a non-profit. And it makes me happy enough that I can still afford to work here.
Totally.
Give back to my community, so
yeah.
That's what it's all about.
In my vehicle, I have a steering ball. My right leg is good to go on the gas and brake. And I have this post-in table unit, which allows me to do client interviews in my vehicle, which also saves the company time and money from bringing their crew into the office. Bring my table over. I can set my laptop up right here. Then when I do go do site tours, I have an electric scooter that I use to get around the sites, and I also have a 600 Grizzly that I use to get around the sites if they're deep in the bush. CSA approved footwear. Because my hands don't work very good to tie laces, what I did was I had the shoemaker put a zipper right into the shoe, and it'll make it a lot easier for me. And now we're ready to go.
They don't have to sit for 2 months or 3 months in a hospital wondering if their life's over, when really it's just beginning over again.